Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. And in English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthews 28 and 19. Go therefore, teaching all nations. And we're going to continue to say this because the Israelites are scattered to the whole world. The Israelites are everywhere in this world. Anywhere you can think of, anywhere you can go, Israelites are there. Baptizing them in the name of the Father, and in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, Yahweh. In the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai. And in the name of the Holy Spirit, Rakah Kadash. You got to look that stuff up in Hebrews. Them are Hebrew words. The Father and the Son are Hebrew Israelites. It wasn't no English language and stuff when it first started, man. They were speaking Hebrew. If you go back and look at the language of the Canaanites, they were speaking Hebrew. So how would they be English people? That don't even make sense, man. Hebrew was the first language. So today we'll be talking about not everybody is meant for the truth. Not everybody is meant for the truth. Because I ain't going to lie to you. As I woke up to the truth and been going around people that's so-called spiritually connected, most people hate hearing the truth. When you come with something different, they going to call you a conspiracy theorist or, oh, he's an atheist. Like my mom felt like I was an atheist. So I had to start breaking it down to her. But when you come with something different than God and Jesus, oh, they feel like you tripping. You need to go to church. You need to do this. You need to do that. But when you break the stuff down, it hurt. So people don't like getting their feelings hurt. So they going to put up a fight. They going to put up a fight. And I'm not about to fight with nobody that really don't believe. Once you break it down, you really don't believe. So why would I put up a fight with you? I'm not. I'm only trying to get the elect and the people that's trying to learn, the people that's trying to wake up to this truth. That's all I'm trying to talk to. I'm not trying to talk to everybody else that don't care, that feel like God and Jesus are white people. And that's what they're going to stick with. That's cool. If you believe in Jehovah or Allah, that's what you do. You can't say nobody didn't tell you, though. Only the elect will be willing to hear and learn this truth. Man, you know, it's been people that have wanted to fight me and hurt me and argue with me. I don't mind having a conversation with you, but if you're going to try to, like, get extra and get mad and, hey, listen, we don't have to talk anymore. You can go your way, I'll go my way. No biggie. I'm not about to put up a fight. I'm not about to mess up my happiness because you mad. Why would you be mad when we talking about the same stuff? We coming out of the same Bible. Because you learning something that your pastor not teaching you. You don't learn this type of stuff in theology school. You don't learn this type of stuff in Sunday church. You ain't even learn about the elect. You ain't even know who the elect was. They told you everybody will be saved. So if Israel is his people and 2/3 of the Israelites got to die, how is everybody his people? That don't make sense, man. You got to make it make sense, man. You got to make it make sense. 2/3 of the Israelites are going to die. How is everybody going to, you know what I'm saying? How is everybody going to be for this? No. No. Matthew 11 and 15. He that heareth, Salakim. Matthew 11 and 15. He that has ears to hear, let him hear. Because a lot of people going to hear this stuff and they going, yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, I heard you, man, but I ain't trying to hear that. Put up a fight. I go through it all the time with people in the world and family. But I'm not about to get mad about it. Because eventually they come back and tell you, hey, you know what, man? That stuff you was talking about, I'm starting to see it. And I'm not about to, oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Keep learning. I don't got time for that. Once you show me you ain't trying to be in, I'm not about to waste my time no more. Matthews 13 and 16. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. I tell you the truth. Many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but they didn't see it. Because back in the days, the prophets and people, you know what I'm saying, people of the truth was having questions. And they didn't get the answers. Now we have the answers, and we can see it clear. That's a blessing. That's why it says, blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. A lot of people wanted to hear the truth and see the truth, but it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time yet. It wasn't time for those people to learn it, because if they would have learned it then a lot of this stuff probably wouldn't have came to pass. But it's coming to pass now because it's at the right time. Everything in this world has a right time and a right place. John 8 and 32. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You're not free still calling on your slave masters. I don't care how much money you got. You calling on God and Jesus, them are the names that we learned in slavery. For y'all, some of y'all that got grandparents that's still alive, ask them. Especially the ones that was in slavery. Ask them, what was the names? Why was they killing people, Israelites, for reading the Bible? You would get in trouble if you got caught reading. You know what I'm saying? You'll get whoopings and shit. But if you got caught reading the Bible, they killed you. It's a difference, man. It's a difference between the people that's woke and the people that follow whatever Esau says, which is the white people. So if you follow what Esau say, you're never going to be free. But if you're doing it through the Holy Spirit, through Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, then you will be free. John 14 and 16. This lets you know everything. There's nobody like this. I am the way. I am the truth. Salakia. John 14 and 16. Listen, when you read these scriptures, you can't add to it or take away from it. That's why I start over. I correct myself. Because I don't want to mess up. Now, am I perfect? No, but when you can read, you can read it correctly. That's something that you hold yourself accountable to. So I'm doing that for myself. John 14 and 6. I am the way and the truth and the life. Life. No one comes to the Father except through me. You can't go to Yahweh without going through Yahweh Shai. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. But if you don't know Yahweh Shai, you can never know Yahweh. And to the people that don't care about the names, if you don't know Jesus, then you could never know God. But them are not the names. And I hate even saying it, but there's so many people that don't actually know the names. They only know God and Jesus. God's real name is Yahweh. Jesus' real name is Yahweh Shai. So it says, John 14 and 6, I am the way and the truth and the life. So if you're not going this way where Yahushua going, you're still going to be stuck. You're not going to be free. No one comes to the Father except through me. Because Yahushua was given the powers to make all the judgments and stuff in the heavens and the earth. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. And that's what's going to set you free. 2 Timothy 2:15. Do your best to present yourself to Yahweh as one approved, a worker who has no need to be ashamed. So when you putting in this work and giving it your all, and you got faith and you trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, you ain't ashamed of nothing. You ain't ashamed to speak to nobody. You ain't ashamed to bring out that truth. None of that stuff. You are happy, and you feel good about bringing this truth out. Not, I would talk about the Bible, but I know y'all don't want it. Man, I don't care what you want to hear. All my information is going to come from this Bible, and if you don't like it, keep it pushing. It's that simple. So, for me, I'm trying to do my best to present myself to Yahweh. To Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Not caring about nobody else, especially not no man on this earth, man. What? Tripping. So, a lot of the times, most people don't care about that. You got a few people that's trying to follow the laws, have faith, and trust in the Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and do what he's told us to do. And then you got some people that they just go to church on Sunday, but they go doing whatever they do throughout the week. You give 120 hours a week to work, but you pray for 10 seconds. So you're giving a few minutes to the Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, but you're giving hours and days and weeks to the white man. That's not the same. Not everybody is meant for this truth. Zechariah 13:8. And the whole land declared, Salakim, Zechariah 13:8. And the whole land declares the Lord Yahweh. 2/3 of the Israelites will be struck down and perish. This ain't for everybody. All nations, this ain't for y'all. This is just talking about the Israelites. Yet 1/3 will be left in it, because when this war hit and these missiles hit and them chariot lasers start beaming and burning people, 1/3 of the people, of the Israelite people, which will be the elect, the chosen people, will be beamed up into the chariots and be safe away from all the destruction that's about to happen. So that's how you know that it's not meant for everybody to be in this truth. It's not meant. 2/3 of our people got to die. Think about how many other people got to go. The rest of them. Everybody in America, if you're in America and you're not part of the elect, you're going to die. You're going to die because the missiles, 200 million missiles is going to hit this place. They be like, man, they ain't got that many missiles, but they got that many warheads. The radiation that comes off that stuff, it's going to kill everybody. Nobody's going to live here no more ever again after war. So 2/3 got to go. because of all the wickedness. How is everybody going to be in this truth but you gay? You can't be gay and be in the truth. But when you go to church, you can go to church and be gay and do all that stuff. But in this truth, no, that don't fly. That don't fly. You can't eat pork, shrimp. No, you can't do that. But at church, you can do, on Sunday church, the white man, you can do all of that stuff. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're giving him that money that he wants. This ain't the same thing. This ain't the same thing. Sorry. Philippians 2:2. Make my joy complete by being like-minded. Everybody's not like-minded. Having the same love, being one in spirit. You can't be one and the same and you putting up a fight with each other all the time. No. Now, will you have different conversations of learning and edification? Yes. But fighting and anger and no, that's not one accord. And being one mind. If you think God and Jesus is white and I think they black, that's not on one accord. If you think God and Jesus are their names and I feel like Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are the names, that's not one accord. If you feel like everybody's going to be saved and I feel like only the elect will be saved out of the Israelites, that's not one accord. That's why this truth is not for everybody. And I'm only talking to the people that hear this and they roll with it. Not the people that want to put up a fight, want to try to put some different type of scriptures that you don't got the understanding to. You just heard it from your pastor. No, I don't care about that. Hebrews 8:8. The days are coming, declare the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, when I will make a new covenant with the people of Israel. Why ain't say slash this people, slash this people, slash this people, slash this people? He made everybody, so he know who everybody is. And with the people of Judah. Not everybody. Not everybody. He made this covenant with the Israelites. No other nation has the laws and commandments. Only the Israelites. No other nations follow the laws and commandments. Only the Israelites. You got some people that try to add in the laws and make their own. You can't add or take away. You can't make the laws fit what you like to do. You can't make them fit what you like to eat. You can't make them fit none of the stuff that you like to do in this world. No. You make yourself fit the laws and commandments. That's what you do. Switch yourself up to fit the laws and commandments. The laws and commandments ain't never going nowhere. You will. John 4:23. But the hour is coming, and now is when the true worshipers will worship the Father in the spirit and truth. The true worshipers is going to be the elect. And that hour is coming where America will be taken down in 1 hour. Y'all tell me, what can destroy America in 1 hour? America, the whole America. What can destroy America in 1 hour? Ask yourself that. Your pastor ain't telling you nothing about that. 1 Timothy 4:13. Don't let anyone think less of you, because people will talk down on you when you find out you're an Israelite and you calling on the real names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. They will talk down on you. So do not let anyone think less of you because you are young, especially if you first come into this truth. You know, they expecting you to be an old person, like an old pastor, old. No. When you come into this truth, you got to start over as a newborn baby. So don't let anyone think less of you and talk down on you. That's really, you know what I'm saying, when they try to talk down on you. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers. Why it didn't say everybody else? Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, Salakim, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purities. So the way that you carrying yourself, of course, we always in the world, but it's going to be a whole change up once you come into this truth. You're going to carry yourself differently. You're going to love differently. Your faith is going to be different. The way you live is going to be different. But that's not what everybody is doing. So this truth is not for everybody. Matthew 22:37. You shall love the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, your God, with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. You can't give all that to the white man and then give a little bit to the Father. He don't want that. He don't want that little weak ass shit. You got to give him all of it. And I had to learn that myself. He don't want a little piece. He want all that. I created you. He knew us before we was even in the womb, formed in the womb. He knows how many hairs is on your head, how many different strings you got. Ask your pastor how many strings you got. He don't even know how many he got. Micah 6:8. He has told you, Salakim, oh man, what is good, and what does the Lord Yahweh require of you? But to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Walk humbly. Because if you walk and you too prideful and all that, he's going to humble you. And it hurts. Have I been humbled? Yes. A few times. It hurts. I'm a very tough individual, but I can definitely tell you this was something that I couldn't take. I couldn't take. I had to start praying, boy, I'm telling you. Because it gets serious. It gets serious. And once you feel like you being chastised, he chastised the people that he loved. He don't chastise everybody. A lot of people feel like, oh man, ain't nothing happened to me. I ain't gonna get in trouble. It's a difference between the people that feel like that and the people that feel like, damn, I'm always getting beat up. He's always shutting me down. Yes. He's chastising you because he loves you. Matthew 7:13 and 14. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide. So if you chose the wide path is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction. So if you pick the wide path, which you got a wide path and a narrow path, the wide path is the gate, and broads is the way that leads to destruction. 14. So Matthew 7:14. And the gate is narrow, and the way, see, narrow and wide. So for the gate is narrow, and the way is hard that leads to life. So when stuff start getting hard for you, it make you make changes in your life so that you can live correctly. And those who find it are few. So everybody's passing through these paths, but only a few find the narrow path. That's why you know it's truth ain't for everybody, because most people go on the wide path. You have a few. Matthew 7 and 14. Find it. A few find it. Find it, a few. So this ain't for everybody. And that's why people will put up a fight. I'm not about to fight you. You got the same Bible I got. The Father gave me the understanding and he didn't give it to you. That you got to take that up with him, not me. Matthew 5 and 16. Let your light shine before men. Let your light shine. Because most people are in darkness. When you believe what your pastor and stuff is telling you, you're in darkness. And for us, the people that's connected to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash, the Holy Spirit too, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, which is in heaven. Not on this earth. Listen, man, that pastor can only do so much before the Illuminati shut his butt down. If he talk anything that's Hebrew Israelites or trying to wake the people up, the church is going to get shut down. He can only tell you what Esau wants you to hear, which is the white people, which is slavery talk. Steal your money. You give all your money in the collection plate. Then you ain't got no money to pay your bills. And then you calling on the church and you ain't getting no answer. You talking to the preacher, he ain't giving you nothing. False prophets, man. So most people believe in false prophets. Then you got a few that believe in the real prophets that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. So it's a big difference. Not everybody is meant for this truth. And I'm just happy that Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah woke me up to this truth because I was in the world too. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. And in English, that would mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles and the brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.